wanted me here so I could share my experience in this city as a black queen. I'm a binary black I am a non-binary black drag queen in Providence. Thank you. Before I go any further, I need to say we need to arrest the police who murdered Breonna Taylor. I need to say all Black Lives Matter. And now this is gonna get real, because let me tell you, being a black drag queen in Providence, Rhode Island is not easy. Period. Thank you. My name is Keenan, but most of you probably know me better as Onyx. I started doing drag in the city 4 years ago as a way to bring my art to life, but most importantly, to bring young black queer representation to a whitewashed community. As a black queen, I've been told how I should act by white members of this community. My blackness has been fetishized by white members of this community. I have been tokenized and used for my blackness by white people in this community, and even Rhode Island Pride sometimes. I've had my blackness used as an excuse as to why I'm not afforded the same accolades as my white counterparts. I've become a staple and blueprint in this community in just 4 years, and there are white cis gays here in your midst, who can't even acknowledge that my existence matters, let alone acknowledge my successes. Sheik has become a staple in this community, and she deserves way more credit than she gets. Calypso Phoenix Brown does not get the credit she deserves. Jackie Collins, Chloe Savage, Coco Le Freak, Giselle Ramsey, Melody Lucas, Equine, and every other black queen that has graced Providence with their presence has not got the credit that they deserve. And y'all know why. Period. Every queen I mentioned is black and has left a significant mark on the queer community in Providence. And not one of us has had the privilege of having platforms such as the racist that Dark Lady chooses to book over black queens. I've seen for myself that Rhode Island Pride has almost no record of queens of color existing in this city. And the one person of color my older white peers allow in their calendar each year isn't going to be tolerated as inclusion and diversity anymore. You need to say our names while we're still here. Let me run that by you one more time. You need to say our names while we are still with you. And you need to protect us. You're not going to tell us where we belong. We're going to tell you where we belong, and you will listen and make room for us. I have had to make multiple spaces for people of color to feel safe. And while I'm proud of those spaces, I do not deserve congratulations for that. Because we deserve to be in safe spaces with the rest of the LGBTQIA+ community. Ultimately, I'm here to stand with my fallen black trans siblings who have constantly been failed by their communities, like I've been failed by my community. Like I've seen my black peer siblings consistently used, stolen from, and failed by the very community they're supposed to be a part of. I'm here to say that we're not going to accept being silenced anymore. You have no choice but to listen to us. Performative actions will not be tolerated. Teach yourselves how to become better allies and better community. For the younger queer generation of color, you owe it to them and you owe it to us. Thank you.